So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
21.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
56.
That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Push him back. Rush in. 13. Mike 56. Oh, here we go.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man, and Ayuk complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
65. 6 guard. Check 6 guard.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Up 2nd and 2. At the Chiefs' 9-yard line.
56. 1 Omaha. Slam. Check 99. Big Ed.
Here again is McKinnon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and
a lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Touchdown from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Chiefs 7.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Around 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes, a screen to Bell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
To number 10.
Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Mullins and the Niners now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He turns and gives to Coleman. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 25.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Hardman on the return. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Here's Mahomes to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing. You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 more there and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Bell, the ball carrier.
K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Bell, and he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops with the 2-minute warning.
3rd down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
To Le'Veon Bell.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. The first running back drafted in April. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Score, Chiefs 21, 49ers 14. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Back to throw. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
I'm here all day. 56 to Mike. 56.
Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Chris Jones, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
A turnover on downs.
Stop your body. 54.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah. Out they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring, just for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta